Yeah, guys, I had the opportunity to talk with Coach Harper today, and she said Caroline, she's an extremely hard worker, and she's always ready to do what's right. War Eagle Tiger fans, and welcome to the War Eagle Plus Tip-Off Show. Today, we will be getting you ready for the Auburn Tigers matchup against Michigan for the Sweet 16. I'm Gabriella Genereaux, bringing you coverage from right here in downtown Atlanta at the West End. Well, South Carolina's defense has had a rocky start to this season with a 13% sack rate. Can you just talk a little bit about the culture within this team and how it's been developing over the past few weeks?
Yeah, I think it's just like
Caroline Strickland already in double digits. What are you liking out of her today?
Well, she's been the consistent scorer for us.
Rakia Jackson continues to be a powerhouse for this team. In last night's win against Arkansas, she had a 53% shooting rate from behind the arc. We've all heard a lot about Tennessee basketball this season, and a lot of that, it's centered around senior transfer Dalton Connect, who has averaged 32 points over the past 5 games. Tennessee will be taking on the University of South Carolina, and for the Volunteers, this game, it's personal. The big dance continues for the Auburn Tigers as they will be playing Michigan State in the Elite Eight tomorrow night. First, let's take a look at how they got here and see the highlights from last night's game. Back in Jordan-Hare in a few weeks, what are you most excited about?
Just to be in it, for one.
And then having the opportunity to practice with quarterbacks Deuce Knight and Jackson Arnold, what has that been like over the past few weeks?
It's been amazing. It's been amazing. I think we have a great problem on our hands.
Today, the Tigers got their first look at Rupp Arena, this coming just 3 weeks after defeating the Wildcats at Rupp for the first time since 1988. Well, Tennessee, it's here. We have officially reached the 3rd week in October, and you know what that means. Hey guys, Gabriella Genereaux here. The University of Tennessee baseball team has officially reached the top, being named the #1 baseball team in the nation. Coach, your team has been really aggressive in the first half with 6 steals, a big one there going into half to cut the lead. What are you liking out of them so far?
You know, they're a very good offensive team.
With both Pierce and Barron, who are individually top 20 in the country in sacks, it will be an interesting matchup to keep our eyes on this Saturday. Both teams are featured in the AP Top 25 ranking, with Tennessee at 11 and the Florida Gators at 20. They even went dog sledding on the last day they were there, and he said that was a big highlight for his team. Let's take a quick trip back to 2003. The cost of gas is $1.83 a gallon. It's the year Apple launched iTunes. And oh yeah, it was the last time the Vols got a win in Gainesville. Now in a sold-out Neyland Stadium at a primetime game where Coach Heupel has told his fans they better show up and they better be loud. And then obviously the Auburn family wants to get to know you a little bit. Is there anything you can share about yourself outside of being a football player?
Yeah, honestly, I'm a pretty chill dude.
How important is it to you that you were able to be here in Auburn, surrounded by your coaches and teammates for such an important day?
Man, it meant the world to me to have that support.